Early in the morning on the 14th, enemy bombers were spotted crossing the front lines by forward observers. 6 MiG-3s would be going up to intercept the fascist intruders. All aircraft would be equipped with the 12.7 BK gun pods, and a few would be equipped with the two 20mm Chevat cannons in the nose. Attacking these bomber formations has always proved to be quite the dangerous exercise for us. Hopefully, all of us will return home safely. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our Battle of Moscow career. Today we are tasked with a bomber intercept mission, and we do have the gun pod strapped underneath our wings. I am also carrying the two 20mm Chevat cannons in the nose. Now, the one downside to these is they have no tracer, so it is going to be interesting to actually aim these things. But once they hit, they should be quite devastating against these heavy bombers we are going up against. One thing also for this mission is I am playing without the techno chat on the right side, so I'll have to manage all of my temps and everything like that through the gauges down here. And speaking of that, our oil temps are a little high, so we're going to crack that just a little bit more. So let me know how you feel about that. I think it should prove to be a little more interesting and a little more challenging. Right now I'm just trying to form up on number 1 here. I am not obviously flying in the lead position. I'm in the number 2 slot today. Anyway, thus far I do not have sight of any of the enemy bombers. I'm sure we will see them quite soon, however. We are flying at around 3 kilometers up. I adjusted our flight plan so we would be a bit higher than what was already there. Originally, we were flying at 2 kilometers, but I just bumped it up. Anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll keep you all updated and let you know whenever we see the enemy. Okay, our flight leader just said he's engaging targets. I'm not sure what he sees, but I'm gonna stick on his wing here. Maybe, to avoid a collision. It's peeling off to the left. Oh, where are they, comrade? I don't see anything out here. Okay, now I'm on the inside of the turn. I legitimately do not see a single aircraft, but I have no idea where these bombers are. He's called out he was engaging the target and then started doing these funky maneuvers. I expect we're going to dive on them any second. Let me see. For once, I do not see the enemy. Alright, let's close this. Catch back up to our comrade. Oh, tally. I got him at 2 o'clock there. Large formation. Alright, let's start boosting. Check everything. Temps are good. Middle of the road. Can probably close our radiator, our oil radiator, just a little bit. I lost him for a second. There's number 1 though, off to 3 o'clock. Okay, I re-established visual. There they are. Oh, it looks like a whole ton of HE-111s. And a whole swarm of 109s. Well, here we go. Alright, let's cut it. We'll go for tail and Charlie here. Hits. Full throttle. And avoid those 109s. I think that HE-111's going down. That was a damn good pass, if I say so myself. All right, let's swing in. Let's go in for another one. That one HE-111's pretty fucked up. He's gonna have to drop his bombs. Mission accomplished, but what the heck? That's a BF-109. Here we go. And unfortunately, we have these performance-killing gun pods on us. Like, our roll rate is just horrendous right now. All right, let's pop up. I popped shots at that HE-111, but I don't think I got anything. That 109 is still on our 6 o'clock. And he is just holding down that trigger. Alright. Don't black out, Yuri. It's okay. Alright, let's zoom up. Oh, geez. That was a cannon round that went flying past my head. Alright, let's try to shake this guy. Without blacking out and hitting a tree, shall we? Alright. Nice and easy, Yuri. It's okay, buddy. There he is. What did I do to you? My goodness. Sticking on to me pretty... Okay. Here we go. Alright, punch it. See how you like 20mm cannon, Jerry. Yeah. Think you know what your mistake was now? And that 109 is Swiss cheese. I think he's going down. I can't confirm that. Yeah, is he pulling out? Jeez, okay. I'm quite surprised. Don't want to waste more of our cannon than necessary, but... Oh, look, he's missing half of his stabilizer. I couldn't tell if I was just shot at. No, he's down. Target destroyed. There we go. Okay, where are those bombers? Okay, we can stop boosting as well. Don't want to blow out our engine. Okay, I have an aircraft out there to 10 o'clock. Just one, though. Let's pop up. Okay, I have a couple. It's like 2 aircraft out there. And they look pretty big. Those may be Heinkels. I have something... That's a parachute. Off to my 6 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely the fight. Got like 4 contacts right there. Those all look like fighters. Okay, all these other guys are pretty far out here. Lots of tracer going off. That looks like possibly a 109, a couple of 109s ganging up on a MiG. That's what I think that is right there. Everything's looking good, actually. Let's try to save our MiG comrade. I'm not sure if we got credit for that HE-111. Was I just hit? Oh my gosh. Indeed I was. That's what I get for not paying attention. That combat zone. Thankfully it was non-lethal. Oh, so close. And we have another, is that another 109? I think it may be. Check 6. Alright, the bombers are... Check my map. Well, I'd love to, but... Come on. I do like these cannons, actually. Despite the fact they're actually not doing all that much. Wonder what ammo belt I have. I'm surprised that 109. I mean, he just survived quite a few 20mm cannon hits. Though he is leaking fuel, but he's still alive. Come here. Oh, jeez, that did it. Ow. Check our 6. Looking good. We have 2 contacts over here. Let's investigate. You know, I thought the lack of tracer in these 20mm cannons would be more of a hindrance than it seems to be. Getting nice and close to our targets is certainly helping. And also, our gun pods do have tracer, so that helps as well. This is another BF-109. Is he turning? He's turning away from me. Hit him in the tail there. Swing around. One other thing, of course, with the cannons, we have very limited ammo. Only 300 rounds of cannon ammunition. We have even less ammo for our wing-mounted guns. And oh shit, this is a mistake. Okay, we're lucky there. Gosh, that was a good pass. I think I got some hits, but I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I saw some explosions there. But once again, still flying. All right, come here. Ah, or the shot. I'm sure we're getting pretty low on ammunition at this point. You can see our speed holes on the side there. We are faring a bit better than I thought we would with the gun pods, all things considered. This 109's much on his way out now, right? And that's got to do it. Let's follow him down. All right, we're not going to do that with you. I mean, look at that guy. He is cheese. Swiss cheese. He's still up and about. Is he? I lost him. Nope, there he is. Okay, we have other stuff coming in. There's a MiG. If you want to get a MiG, you can go for it. Okay, we're not going to get a shot here. Pull up and maneuver around. Nice and easy. Let's cut our mixture a little bit so we're not boosting everywhere. I'm not going to get that. All right, let's kind of reset. Not a whole lot going on. I think everything else in the area is MiGs. Let's just take a look. Yeah, that's certainly a MiG. It's pretty easy to tell the difference. The MiG is just so big by comparison. This guy's got to be spiraling to his death. All right. Cut power. Let's get our third kill, maybe? If this guy stops freaking turning. He's making this a giant pain in the butt. Got another wing hit there. Still flying though, holy. That's gotta do it, that's a fire. That's got to be a MiG-3. I think these are all MiG-3s climbing out and getting out of here. I'm not sure where those Heinkels ran off to, but... Alright. I think it's time to think about our return trip home. I got 2 MiGs up in front. I'm hoping that's not all that lived, but it very well may be. Attrition is generally pretty high on these sorts of missions, on the bomber intercept missions. It's just a lot of fighters, a lot of gunners. We got hit a little bit. We obviously weren't hit by a cannon as far as I can tell, just sprinkled by their machine guns. We were quite lucky with that second 109 on our 6. That could have easily killed us. Luck seems to be on our side for this series. Okay, well, let's head home. Well, it seems I have found my flight here. I got 3 MiGs up in front of me. One of them is leaking what looks like fuel, maybe coolant, hard to tell, but out of 6 of us, 4 of us are alive, or at least still flying, so I am curious to see the final results. And we should be coming up on our home airfield. And actually, our home airfield's chatting over the radio, so some of our friendlies may have gotten home. They may have ran back home, which is great. Overall, I think it was a pretty successful mission, all things considered. And we still have ammunition in our guns. Albeit it's probably not a lot, but normally we have none. You know, I was kind of underwhelmed by the cannons, but I think we still did quite well with them, all things considered. Anyway, we're going to keep flying home. I'll keep you all updated and let you know if we have any more baddies coming our way. Well, here we are, home sweet home once again, and we are alive. I know I say this every time, but it's just amazing. I think we may actually make it through the series here, or the Battle of Moscow career. Anywho, we need to start killing off airspeed. We're going around 400 kilometers per hour there. So I'm throttling back. We'll drop our flaps soon and kind of break over the airfield to lose some speed. I don't think it's too windy today. We can fly by the tower and check the windsock, however. That's probably a good idea. All right, throttle back up. We have one aircraft with its lights on, taxiing out there. Let's check the windsock. I guess there's a little bit of wind. All right, got you. We'll swing around and land on this strip right here then. How about that? Right, throttle back. Kill off more and more airspeed. I will say this is a nice airfield. I do like having a concrete runway and all these luxuries. compared to a lot of other Eastern Front airfields further away from Moscow, for example. Okay, down to 300 kph. Start dropping flaps down to, there we go, 20. Down, and we are dropping speed fast, down gear. And 200 kph. Looking good. Open our cockpit in case we flip over and need to run to safety. Just drop flaps a bit more. 30%. Actually, keep going down to 40, shall we? Should be good. All right, nice and easy. Okay, we touched. A little bounce. Honestly, nothing too bad. Brake, brake, brake. And we're down. Try to keep low, steady, and keep the nose straight. That was actually a pretty good landing, I think. For the MiG-3, anyway. Alright, let's just taxi out. Let's hang out by the tower. Landing successful. Thank you, game. Alright, you all know the drill. I'll cut now and see you all for the debrief. Well, here we go. A relatively short mission for us at this point. Only 36 minutes long. We shot down 4 aircraft, just one shy of an ace in a flight. It looks like 1 HE-111 and 3 BF-109s. We can check the log and see our flight plan here. And yeah, things got a little wacky back here. We have 1 MiG destroyed. Yeah, looks like the 109's got a couple of our guys. And 3 109s destroyed. Where did that Heinkel go down? Got some stuff bombed out over here. I'm not seeing where the HE-111 went down, but maybe it went down. Whoa, got something. Friendly MiG destroyed here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see the roster and see who was wounded or killed. Hopefully nobody. Well, as expected here, we did have some casualties. 1 man was killed in action, and 1 was wounded in action. Both were junior lieutenants. I received 4 kills, and we collected all of our rubles. Let's see how many kills Yuri is up to at this point. And my gosh, look at this man's medals. Yuri is definitely loaded with all of his rubles. Yeah, he has made quite the name for himself, it would seem. He has destroyed 46 enemy aircraft, 36 light planes, 1 medium, 8 heavy planes, and 1 parked aircraft. So really, it's 45 victories, if we're being honest with ourselves. I mean, the parked plane, that doesn't really count. He's also destroyed quite a few ground targets, as can be seen there. So, yeah, Yuri's doing quite well for himself. I have to say he's done much better than I ever expected. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it does really help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wulfy 345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.